They tried to trick you out of your inheritance. And the funniest thing about that is they don't have the power to even do that. The icing on the cake is that they tried to trick you into making you believe that they have the power to do that. So it's like they tried to trick you times two. It's like, yeah, we're going to not only manipulate them out of what's rightfully theirs, we are also going to manipulate them into thinking that we have the power to manipulate them. Wow, Knight of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles upright. Family, welcome and welcome back. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. If you're already a part of our soul family, thank you for returning. You are loved and appreciated. Today is Thursday, May 22nd, 2025, but the time you're hearing this message is the time you're supposed to hear this message because these readings are timeless, okay? These are collective readings, which means that not everything is going to fit for everybody. So take what fits and leave the rest. Don't ever force these messages to fit. If you want a personal reading and you want a reading structured on your energy and the energies surrounding you, there is a link down below in the description box where you can book that reading with me. Okay? So let's get into this message. There is a group of people that thrive on your energy. It's like energy vampire is what I'm seeing here, okay? It's like they get a kick out of seeing you worked up. They get a kick out of you being stressed out, afraid, anxious. It's like it literally feeds them. And your happiness makes them sad. Tell me more about these people. Who are these people? Somebody here is wearing red, blue. Somebody lives near to the beach, or somebody will be visiting a beach really soon, or somebody visited a beach recently. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse. So these are people, or this is somebody, because it's going to look differently for each of you, right? But this is an energy that you used to be connected with, because the Two of Cups in reverse talks about broken relationships and imbalance. For some of you, this is your own mind. Like for some of you, it's like you somehow tricked yourself into thinking that you weren't worthy of something that was yours to begin with. It's your birthright. You came here to enjoy it. But somehow, okay, let's say mental programming, that's what I'm hearing, conditioning. Somewhere along the way, you convinced yourself that you're not worthy of it. That's interesting. Tell me more about this. Somebody likes to wear like cheetah print or leopard print, or somebody's wearing those types of prints right now. Somebody used to watch like Cheetah Girls. Again, like definitely a bunch of 90s babies in here listening. Yeah, so these are people. I feel like for most of you, this is a group of people. Like this may be like a cult, or like an organization. But like these are people who they're overbearing. They're overbearing, they're arrogant, they're controlling. And the thing is, they may be in a position of power, or maybe they were in a position of power, and they don't even know how to handle it because they don't have efficient leadership skills. It's like you're overqualified, they're underqualified. Like you'd be better suited for this position that they have. Tell me more. King of Wands in reverse. This is you on your throne here. Somebody may even have like a tiger blanket, or like a brownish, beigeish looking blanket, an animal print blanket or linen in their room. Wow. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, it's all about control, abuse of power. Wow. Yeah, these are people that don't want to see you win. It's like they did everything that they could to stop you And it's they're so good at what they do, because this is diabolical, okay? These are diabolical individuals. They're so good at what they do that they actually conditioned you to think that what's rightfully yours really isn't yours, and that you have to work hard for it. And so eventually it became self-fueling. Like, they no longer had to put work in order to convince you of this. It's like they did enough programming, they put enough programming and conditioning in your face. So now they don't need to do anything. You're doing all the work for them. Like, you're convincing them. I mean, you're convincing yourself now. Like, you keep telling yourself that you have to live a certain type of way that you were never meant to live. It's like, in order for me to achieve wealth, happiness, abundance, things that are supposed to be your natural born birthrights, I have to do this, I have to do that. Like, they've convinced you, they've conditioned you to think that it's conditional. When it's your birthright, you're supposed to have it regardless. Wow. Wow. So 10 of Pentacles talks about family, tradition, your legacy, material wealth. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? It says home is where the heart is. Some of you are earth signs. Somebody's a fire sign. So earth sign is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Fire sign is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Some of you are water as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got a little bit of everybody in here today. Balanced emotions, calmness. We got the King of Cups here. So this is you on your throne once again. Like, this is you where you belong, in your rightful place on the throne. Some of you guys come from water. So some of you are water signs, but some of you come from water. Like, some of you were, like, I'm seeing like Yemoja or Yemaya, depending on what part of the culture you're in, even though I hate the division, right? But some of the, like, the deities have different names in different parts of the world. So it may be Yemoja there, maybe Mami Wata there, maybe Yemaya there. But I'm also seeing Olokun. So some of you guys descend from water deities, or you may have lived your life, a past life, as a water deity. Okay? Like, some of you guys were mermaids. That's interesting. You were mermaids, and your skin was a different color because you didn't need the same type of oxygen. That's interesting. So yeah, all of this plays into who you are, where you'd come from, and your legacy. Your legacy. Tell me more about this. Like, you're so powerful that there are people that, like, they get paid to stop you from reaching your full potential. Like, imagine that being a career. Like, there are people, and it's funny because some of these people don't get paid. Like, they do it for free. And so they don't even care about the fact that they're blocking their own abundance and delaying their own progress. All they care about is stopping you from reaching somewhere you're meant to reach. That's the craziest thing about this. It doesn't matter what they do. It's inevitable. You're going to get to this place regardless. And so 7 of Staves upright, that's your challenge. For some of you, your challenge is perseverance. Your challenge is pushing through, regardless of the odds being against you. Okay? You will persevere. You are resilient. And I want you guys to drop that in the comment section too. Okay? I want you to say, I will persevere and I am resilient. For some of you, your challenge is standing your ground. Like maybe you don't speak up enough. Maybe you don't defend yourself. Maybe you don't advocate for yourself or others the way that you should be or the way that you're meant to be. So for some of you, that's your challenge, speaking up, standing your ground, defending yourself and others. And on the flip side, some of you are too defensive, like maybe you're too sensitive, maybe you take things too personally. Okay, so there should be equal balance there. Tell me more about this inheritance. And we got the magician here in reverse too. Trickery, deception. This is what I'm saying. Like they tried to trick you out of what's already yours. And so it talks about financial stability. We got the Four of Pentacles here upright to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles every damn where. It talks about financial stability, security, being secure. Okay? Control, balance, but also conservatism. So knowing how to spend your money, knowing what to do with your wealth and your abundance, but also being grateful, because that's another way to attract it. That's another way to lose it too, by not being grateful enough. Some of you guys may be spending too much time complaining about what you don't have, so you need to focus on being grateful for what you do have so that you can attract more things to be grateful for to you. Okay? Some of you guys live in a big city somewhere. Somebody's in Paris. Somebody's in Chicago. Somebody's in Missouri. Somebody's in New York. Somebody's in Cali. Somebody's in Tokyo. Somebody's in London. Oh, shit. Thank you, ancestors. So some of you guys so cities are huge energy centers. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Cities are huge energy centers. So for those of you who are due this inheritance, you got to remember when you go to a big city, this isn't something that just sprang up. This was already an energy center before colonizers came and pillaged, okay, and took your land from you and stole your legacy. This was already a city center, a huge energy center. They just knocked down some of the buildings. Some of the buildings they kept, okay, i.e. churches, the huge cathedrals, okay, the public buildings. These are all your buildings. So keep in mind that there's a reason why some of you feel called to be in the city. There's a reason why some of you feel called to visit the city. There's a reason why some people are just so attracted to visiting like these major cities. It's very powerful energy. So if you can find like a nearby park or just somewhere comfortable in a city center, go there and just kind of ground, take your shoes off and just like enjoy the energy because it's powerful. So some of you guys, you live in a city center. You live in a huge city. Some of you guys are unknowingly following in your ancestors' footsteps. Like you're being drawn to visit and live in places where your ancestors visited and lived. Okay? Somebody has like red boots or red shoes or like some sneakers with red on them. Somebody wears like a fur coat or some Uggs. Something with fur on it. Maybe a sweater with fur on it as well. And so with the hangman here in reverse, the hangman is upright. So with the hangman here upright, the only reason why you are still gaining access to your inheritance, regardless, okay, is because you are embodying the energy of someone who is deserving of this inheritance. You have aligned yourself. Some of you are currently working on aligning yourself with this energy. So you're developing new perspectives, okay? You're letting go of false programming because you're realizing that's what's been keeping you stuck. I hate that word, but that's what's been keeping you down. That's what's been keeping you delayed, behind all along. False programming, okay? I don't know why, but I'm hearing like toxic masculinity. Like somebody was raised on toxic masculinity, okay? And also toxic femininity. It's like, oh, well, you're a boy, so you're not supposed to cry, you know? And then we turn around and we look at these statistics and we see that men are committing suicide more than anyone else in the world, right? So that's toxic masculinity. You have tear ducts. You have tear ducts. Use them. It's a form of release. Some of you guys need to do some releasing. Like right now, it's raining where I am. Okay, Mother Nature is doing cleansing. She's purifying, and that's what some of you guys need to do as well. I'm seeing Shango energy. Somebody is really like almost Shango, a child of Shango, or somebody embodies this powerful Shango energy. Tell me more. In a minute, I'm going to let you guys answer a yes or no question. I'm going to let you guys ask a yes or no question, and I will answer. Chariot here, upright. So you guys are about to start moving so fast towards this inheritance. Some of you are already moving fast towards this inheritance, okay? We got a lot of yellow here. A lot of stargazers. Somebody's obsessed with like the universe, the stars, the moons, the planets. Somebody's always looking up. Somebody might have, I'm seeing like somebody's baby in a crib with like stars and moons dangling over them. Somebody might have like linen, like a shower curtain or a curtain, a sheet with like stars and planets on them as well. Somebody might have a projector that like projects a light that shows stars and planets, and maybe they use it to fall asleep as well. Yeah, you guys like you're entitled to like acres. When I tell you acres and acres and acres of land, holy shit. Some of you guys are entitled to some of these huge public buildings. You just don't even know it yet either, because your ancestors built these buildings. Wow. Like some of you guys descend directly from pharaohs. You descend directly from gods and goddesses. Somebody definitely works in the health field. Or some of you guys were, you were living when certain procedures and certain practices having to do with healthcare was developed. For some of you, you were the individual that developed this healthcare. Wow. Wow. And so there's a message here with the Chariot, which is the fastest moving card in the deck. It says, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You have the power within you to move forward. Okay? So keep that in mind. You have the power within you to move forward, because just you knowing that bit of confidence is going to continue to drive you towards everything that you were meant to have. Okay, that's going to keep you above your opposition. Okay, so get ready to ask your question. You can ask it out loud or you can say it to yourself, okay? All right. Ancestors, please answer a question for the collective. Give me one card to answer a question for the collective. In the meantime, guys, if you're interested in a past life reading, you can book that down below in the description box. It's going to let you know your identity in a key past life and how it affects you in this lifetime as well. So that'll help you to heal certain karmic patterns, karmic behaviors, and to clear certain karmic debt that may be causing blockages for you in this lifetime. Okay. Wow. Ace of Pentacles here. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. And not only is the answer yes, the Ace of Pentacles talks about new beginnings. And this card came out twice because I just put it back in the deck, reshuffled, and it's out again. And so on this cloud, there's like a big hand coming. On this card, there's a big hand coming from the sky, coming from a cloud, and it's handing over a pentacle. It's giving you something. So it talks about new beginnings, material prosperity, abundance, manifestation, and opportunities. Okay, so new financial opportunities will be presenting itself. I'm telling you, you guys are gaining access to your inheritance. It's long overdue. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you guys. Okay, that's all I have for you today, family. Sending you guys so much love, hugs, and healing energy. Until next time, peace and oneness.